Hi, welcome to True Health. My name is James Hannon. I've been working in the weight loss and health and wellness industry now for around 17 to 18 years. And in that time, we've had the privilege to see some of the most amazing products be released. But when it comes to losing fat, there hasn't been a product range like you're about to hear ever released on the market before. Now, let me give you an idea of what's already happening since the launch of the True Health range. Day one, when it launched in the US, they sold $2.2 million in their first day. About a month later, they launched in South Korea. Now, if any of you have been to South Korea, I have, you would think that they don't really need to lose too much weight, but in fact they do, and they sold $2.5 million in their first day. And 1 week ago, they launched here in Australasia with another exponential launch. This program is the first of its kind that uses real food technology solutions, real vitamins and minerals that actually come from plants, a way that your body, a technology that makes your body burn fat, and another technology that makes your body cleanse the correct way, all while helping you feel good, have more energy, and to see real results. The great thing is it's backed up by a 100% 6-month money back satisfaction guarantee. Now, look at some of the results we've already seen from different people. This is Sharon, as you can see what's happening for her with her belly. Here you've got Jane from New Zealand. Over here we've got Paul, got his six-pack back. Then we all want that. Now we've got Chad within 8 weeks on this system, looking incredible. Now, everybody, when they get started losing the fat, they've always got a motivation. You've got your own reason. Whatever that reason is, you've got to find it. Now, for you, it may be wanting to fit back into those clothes. If you're a guy, you've got those shirts or those pants that you can't fit in anymore. If you're a woman, you may have those clothes that you're wanting to purchase, or that dress that's hanging up. You could even have a special event coming up and you want to make sure you look your best for that special event. You could be an athlete who wants to get a personal best, and you know carrying those extra pounds are not going to help you. You might just be a busy mum and dad, and the idea of trying to keep up with your kids is getting more and more difficult, or you just want to be part of a healthy community. Whatever it is that's your motivation, you're going to want to connect with it, because we know this: the stronger that connection with your motivation, your reason, the better you're going to have with getting your success. Now, we're going to talk about the difference with this program over everything else on the market today. The first thing we want you to understand is this: we've been doing a lot of research in the area of weight loss. And what we've noticed is this: there are a lot of things that the weight loss companies are not telling you. The first is this: did you know that when you lose weight, half the weight you lose is muscle? So let's say you want to lose 30 pounds. Well, if you lose 30 pounds, 15 pounds is going to be pure muscle. Now, you might be thinking, I've heard that before, but have you heard the next part, which says that your muscle mass is directly linked to your metabolism? So when your muscle mass goes down, so does your metabolism. This means that you're going to burn less calories even at rest. This is a major problem. So when you stop dieting, you have to eat even less than what you normally would just to keep the fat off. It's been a myth for a long, long time that weight is the way to be measuring how good or how bad you're doing. You know, we've all been trained. We wake up in the morning, we go to the bathroom, we step on the scales, we look down and we go, oh, well, that tells me if I'm doing well or if I'm doing bad. That's not a correct measurement. What we've been able to do here is to develop a program that targets fat. And you know as well as I do, fat weighs less than muscle. So if you're losing a lot of fat, that's perfect. And if you can keep that muscle mass, if you can keep that lean muscle in your body, that means you're going to be able to burn more calories. Now, the truth about this is that you want to be focusing on a thing called Body Composition Index, or BCI. It's been used for decades by athletes, nutritionists, to break down the body's percentage of muscle, bone, water, and fat. And recently, BCI was introduced in a scientific study and it compared against scale weight and BMI for accuracy. The study, with nearly over 4,000 individuals, showed very clearly that scale weight cannot give you an accurate measurement of your true change in body composition. And you want to focus on losing the fat. Now, let's have a look at why. Here we get to see a great example. Why is BMI wrong, okay, and why BCI is right? On the left, you can see a bodybuilder, and on the right, a sedentary man, someone who doesn't really do any exercise. They both weigh the same, they both are the same height, but look at the difference in body fat. The bodybuilder has 5% body fat. The sedentary man has 30% body fat. Their BMR, their metabolic rate, how fast, how many calories that they are using, okay, is 2,422 for the bodybuilder and 1,882 for the sedentary man. But now look at the BMI. The BMI is 30%, okay, or 30.7 for the bodybuilder and 30.7 for the sedentary man, which means that the bodybuilder is classified as being obese. It's still being used by the armed forces, it's still being used by the police, it's still being used as a measurement to see how well or how bad you're doing. It is not a good measurement. You shouldn't have to worry about your weight. We actually don't want you to even think about your weight. What you want, and you know this, is that when you walk past a window and you're out at the shopping center and you look in the mirror or you look in the window to see how you look, you want to look good, right? You don't care how much you weigh. You just don't want those flabby parts, those extra rolls. We're all the same. And so focusing on fat loss is the way to go. Now, what happens for many people is that they start on a meal replacement program. They go and they buy these meal replacements from all of these different companies, and it doesn't matter, and I want to say it again, it doesn't matter which one you go to, they all have the same issue. They may have some wonderful marketing, some brilliant advertising, they may even have some elite athletes or famous people endorsing them. They've all got the same problem. They're either going to have a lot of sugar or fat content. They're going to sensationalize their claims. They're not going to be standardized in the amount of nutrition that's in it. Now, what does that mean? That means that what they say is on the side of the bottle doesn't necessarily have to be in the bottle or on the sachet. But here's the big thing. All or 95% of vitamins and minerals on the planet today are synthetic. That means they're made from petrochemicals. Now, that's made in a laboratory. Your body does not know how to absorb a synthetic vitamin and mineral. It takes a lot of work for that to happen. So when you're looking at the side of those meal replacements and you're seeing all of those vitamins and minerals and numbers, you can be assured that there is synthetics in there and your body is going to struggle with absorbing them. Now, so why is this happening? You know, we have a lack of education in the market right now. We've got this starvation mentality versus improved diet. We want to, we want the quick results. We want the results today, even though it's taken us a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, a lifetime to get to where we're at. We want everything to change by tomorrow, and we're not happy unless it does. So that's the wrong kind of mentality. But what's happening now is people are becoming more and more aware that, hey, I need to change, and I need a real system that's going to support me in that change. People have been focusing on the scales versus focusing on targeting fat. Again, people are understanding it is about fat loss. It isn't about weight loss. There is no such thing as a quick loss, okay? If you want long-term results, and we mean results that you don't have to go through the yo-yo process again, then you're going to want to focus on fat loss. We want you to understand that nutritional supplementation, getting real food, vitamins, and minerals into your system is incredibly important for long-term results. You see, what we have found through our own research is this: there's 80% of people who lose weight gain it all back, and sometimes more within a year. 80%. Many shakes, they taste sweet because they're loaded with an unhealthy amount of sugar. Some have as much as a chocolate bar. They're loaded with laboratory created synthetic vitamins, and they're a far cry from real food supplementation or the vitamins and the minerals that come from real food. Now, many programs, they starve the body and they wreck the metabolism. So that's why you hear about those people who lose all of the weight and they put it all back on. The problem is when they put it all back on, they put it all back on as fat, even though before they lost half as muscle. So the statistics are climbing. We're seeing obesity rates all over the world going through the roof. America being one of the fattest countries on the planet today. Australia isn't far behind, neither is New Zealand. It is an epidemic that is killing more and more people, and we need to change. But smart people, what they're doing, just like you're looking for a real solution. Smart people are choosing quality ingredients. They're looking for ingredients that your body can absorb. They're looking for ingredients that work. They're looking for programs that support a holistic approach to losing the fat. They know they need long-term results that mean that they don't have to worry about their future. They also know, and here's an important part, they also know they need to get rid of the visceral fat. The visceral fat is the fat around your organs, around your heart, your lungs, your liver, your kidneys, that hard fat that needs to go because it's dangerous. There is only one program available that can do that. They're looking for real choices, the best choices, but that come with a good source of vitamins, minerals, that's high in protein. They're looking for things that don't have fillers and that taste great. There's only one company that can do all of this because they are the real food world leader. They own the technology. They are the ones that are out there spending the money on research. Most companies don't spend any money on research. What they do is they just find a product and market it, not this company called Manatech. What their approach is they look at a holistic approach. They want to make sure that you're eating right, and they want to train you on that. They want to help you to understand psychology of the way things work, and nutrition, support, sleep. They believe physical activity is important and drinking enough water. So let's look at what they've just released. It's called the truhealth system. It's a complete fat targeting, toxin releasing, energy producing product. Now, this program, it reduces the feeling of hunger, it helps healthy weight management, it supports the maintenance of lean muscle, and it promotes healthy digestion. Look at a few more of the testimonies. This is Nikki Stiles, one of the first people to get her hands on the truhealth system, and within 12 weeks is already seeing, actually that was 10 weeks, is already seeing incredible results. This is Sharon, 24 pounds, 2 pant sizes and counting and still going. Now, let's go through how the products work. This is TruePlenish. TruePlenish is the meal replacement component of the truhealth system. It's so unique because it's 20 grams of plant-based protein, the highest quality protein. Now, that's a lot of protein. 20 grams is a huge amount of protein that you're going to get in each serve. That means that your body is going to have the protein it needs to build and rebuild muscle. It means that you're going to feel full longer. It has plant-derived vitamins and minerals. It's a meal replacement. It's gluten-free, soy-free, vegan-friendly. One of the most important, it's got probiotics and prebiotics in there. You're going to love this program, this product. I love it. I have it all the time. It tastes great. And for those of you that are on a busy lifestyle where you find it hard to eat, this is what you have. You just put this in a shaker, put some water in, shake it up. It dissolves perfectly, and you love it. Next is a product called True Pure. Now, we all know that when we start to lose fat, we want to make sure we're getting rid of the toxins that are in our body easily. And that's what True Pure does. It promotes the complete support and the purification of your vital organs. Okay, so it's cleaning out all the toxins in your vital organs. It's formulated to support the removal of impurities. It's healthy weight management, healthy metabolism, detoxification, anti-aging. It's just an amazing product. It just helps you to look and feel better. You put that into some water again, it turns into like a drink. You drink it, it tastes great, citrus flavored, and you're just making sure that you're getting those toxins out of your body. Now, this product called True Shape has the world just running for it. Why? Because it's a thermogenic, one of the first of its kind. It's a metabolism booster. It doesn't have caffeine or anything like that in it. What it does is it heats your body up from the inside so that your body starts to melt the fat. Now, don't get any gross images on this, but just imagine this for a moment, that your body, from just taking this product alone, starts to melt the fat away. It's stimulant free, boosts your metabolism, it supports appetite control, reduces body fat through the fat loss enhancer in that product, promotes greater calorie burn. We all want that. It's free from allergens like dairy and gluten, suitable for vegetarians, and again, helps you look and feel amazing. So these are the options that we have for you. We've got a bronze, silver, gold, and platinum option. Bronze is just the 2 True Plenish shakes. If you're choosing, you just want to do the 2 True Plenish shakes, and you can choose either chocolate and vanilla or chocolate and vanilla together, then that's only $109. It works out at $3.93 per meal. It's so inexpensive. It fits into anybody's budget, and it's going to be the most nutritious meal you'll have that day. Guaranteed, the most nutritious meal you'll have that day. Then we have our silver program. It's 2 True Plenish, 1 True Pure, 1 of the cleanse for $169, and that works out at $6.04 per meal. Amazing. Now, you might want to use that on your maintenance program once you hit your goal, because the one we're going to recommend is the gold. The reason we recommend it is for the fast results, because we all know we all want to get results, and we want to get results now. Well, the best results are coming for those people who aren't just replacing 1 meal a day, they're replacing 2. Now, you might be thinking, can you do that? Absolutely, because remember, this has all of the real food, vitamins, and minerals in it. You're not starving your body. You're giving it 40 grams of protein per day. You're burning the fat, you're detoxifying, and it's only $4.45 per meal. That's less than a cup of coffee. It's less than a slice of pizza. You're going to feel amazing. You're getting so for those of you that go out to Starbucks and that for your cup of coffee, that's more expensive than a full meal here. This is what we're talking about. $4.45. And for those of you who really want to go for this, we have another program for platinum. Platinum is amazing. You get all of the same as gold, but we add in a new product, another product that I'm going to share called Osaline. What Osaline does is it makes the body burn 3 times more fat than what it would by itself. Now, you have to order the Osaline separately, but it only works out at $5.17 per meal when you add it. It's scientifically proven to do it. We've actually done the double-blind placebo-controlled studies that prove that that's what that product does. So to start you off, for those of you who don't want to add the Osaline, we're going to recommend the gold. 4 True Plenish, 1 True Shape, 1 True Pure. That's your first month. Now, you can continue to do that every month afterwards until you reach your goal. Okay, you can do that. Or you can go on to the maintenance program of just 2 True Plenish, 1 True Shape, and 1 True Pure. Okay, and that then becomes the maintenance program, which is our silver package. Again, now this is Osaline. This is the product that you can add if you want to add it to it for those people that are very serious. Over here in Australia, this product has totally blown up our market, okay, because of what it does. Burning 3 times more fat. It reduces hunger. It's packed with calcium, and it increases lean muscle mass. And then again, for those of you that really want to support your gut, we have another product called GI Pro Balance that is perfect for gut support. The better your gut works, the better you're going to digest your food, and the better you're going to feel. Again, this is Irvin. Lives in Atlanta, Georgia, before and after. This is Anna. Look, the orange dress to to the red top and the blue jeans. This is Lizzie, her before and after with 8 weeks. It's incredible. And look at Roy. Look at his stomach there. Look at the difference in his stomach and his face just after 12 weeks of being on the True Health system. And here's Brian. Look at his gut. That was within 12 weeks, Brian losing his gut. He actually said to me, James, I thought that I didn't think I was fat. I didn't think I had a weight problem or a fat problem until I got that photo taken and I looked at my after, and then I realized the problem that I have. So what we want to suggest to you is this, is get started today. Get back to the person who has suggested you watch this video. Let them know which option best suits you. We highly recommend you get started at the gold option as a very minimum, okay? But choose your option, get started, start losing the fat and reducing the pounds. God bless. Have a lovely day.